Nothing's hidden. He sits in the theater room of your soul and sees everything that goes across your screen, guys. Your whole pornography thing, you think like no one knows it? God's watching it with you. He waits till you reach climax. God, if he only knew me. If he only knew me. If he only desired to know me, I would be his climax.
What?
Why doth the apes enjoy forcefully eating unripe cherries and grapes? This song reminds me of a memory in RuneScape. I told one of my brain cells to remove the yellow tape, flying through nostalgia wearing a cape. Green or purple grapes. I need to speak about my ape, or the new law regarding fucking rape. The one that makes me irate, the key that opens the gate, entrance into primal rage activating the ape. I got on my computer to open a window, screen lighting my face like my little candle. This Paquito light of mine, upon such a vibrant face doth it shine. I play a game, solitaire, a mind-sweeping questionnaire, and who wants to be a millionaire? I turn on my Wi-Fi and set sail. You've got mail. Not even 3 minutes after I open the veil. The Oregon Trail. Cleaning the catch with sponges while feeding Dracula the snail. Dysentery. Angel of death giving commissary. Someone forgot to train the dietary. What a shitty way to end up in the cemetery. Food poisoning and diarrhea. The flesh experiencing Pangea. Last time I mispronounced anticlimactic. When the Milky Way becomes galactic. Spoiled milkshakes. Iceland cubed by the earthquakes. Cooking lambs in their mother's lactate. Cooking and driving without licensing. The still waters begin thickening. The temperature sickening. Frozen imaging. Photos of the wicked's reckoning. The rapists flee like roaches when I begin heckling. Edward Scissorhands ready for their tickling. A bunch of Chef Elmos. Cooking with unyoked huevos. My mind begins to melt. Why is the hair so short on their pelts? Why do those trees have so few rings? Why do those bumbles not yet have their stings? Why doth they call those eggs queens? And why does that Schwinky keep saying those kittens are teens? You know, Megyn Kelly. I bet she's smelly. Maybe the fish stick Kanye seeks. Now Afro Man told me once those stalls reek. He's on the Brokeback Peak. This wilderness seems bleak. My surfboard is trying to rip out the cords. These waters are bloody like Moses in the waters for 7 days. Got me ready to release 7 angels and set this server ablaze. I'll be the 8th, creeping through their circuit boards like a rake. A wave of people becoming douches and tampons. I'll save my master sword for Ganon. Until then I shall hunt the shadows with Sheik, whom I call Princess Shannon. These are just mobs. Taxidermy is my side job. Gold coins for PDF pelts. A side quest with many notches on my belt. A gold nugget every time I make barbecue. And the heathens love it when I add a few of their taters to my beef stew. I make vegetables with the rest of the crew. I had to thank the Jew for the recipe too. Nothing like a golden cow to bake. Milk and honey with my frosted flakes. Why does Nick Dirty Boy Sanchez want to marry 16s? I thought he was cool with waking up next to Jimmy Dean. He's more Catholic than I thought. If he won't listen to me, I sure hope he can be bought. Advocating for a young Caitlyn in the open is a terrible thought. With kings like Donald Trump and former Mike Pence, no wonder these dogs love hopping over the fence. They sold their souls and make no common sense. And I thought gas giants were dense. I wonder if the yellow giant could be a bit defiant, grow a little faster, and devour the current back-bucking slave master. Any more heat, and Frosty might leave a vacant seat, melt on repeat, until they evaporate, rain down, and become puddles at my feet. They don't believe in global warming. Their frozen hearts are quite alarming. Like carbon monoxide, you won't notice until it's too late. Mind racing as thou begin to sedate. Gaslighting easy bake ovens. Taking the chocolate chip from muffins. Don't worry, my weapon is laced with Robitussin to teach these sick PDFs a lesson, turning ones into zeros, an unlikely infamous hero, casting a hex on the decimals, Execute programs using 16-bit testicles. Remember ASL? There are worse fates than a cell. Imagine seeing me in hell. We would play a game of show and tell, right before boiling 9 cells. Plant walls, being penetrated by fungal infected balls, antivirus to malware, eating ice cream with sharpened silverware, the hearts of vampires, cherry pulp of werewolves' desires, floating like Alakazam, hovering as high as Amsterdam. When it comes to beavers, the Pope says damn. My mind becomes the web, catching predators, flies, and celebs. Sticky keys for the preacher, bishop, and revs. Took control 6 times and turned the keyboard into a warrior. Now my firewall will protect these virtual corridors. New flaming borders, ready to engulf the darkness at the prompt of my commanding orders. A real flaming sword. Do not make me sever thy connection to Satan's umbilical cord.